Sorry about that interruption, folks. 4-1 is the score. 13:09 left in your second period. Some problems maintaining our connection.
Lack of Wi-Fi. Somebody wants to sponsor a portable Wi-Fi hub of some sort.
Give us a call.
Give us a call.
Kept in at the blue line by Ross. Shot to net. Oh, just puts it over. Hits the glass in behind the goalie. The sound every goalie loves to hear.
That's right.
Peace River collects it over the near corner. They pull it towards the middle. They make their way up through the middle of the ice. They're going to gather the blue line and push into the tracker zone. Coming over is Ross. Straight legs. Takes the Peace River player out. And Peace River bounced down from the point to keep that one down low. Centering pass going to bounce out off a stick towards the goaltender Hatton, and this time he'll cover it up and get a whistle. He'll be more attentive to the face-off draw this time, I'm sure, Mr. Gaines.
I guarantee it.
12:40 left in the second period. Trackers controlling with the 4-1 lead. Face-off draw is taken. Puck goes forward. It's going to bounce to Hebert. Hebert pushes that over to Raymond Dick, who finds Marcus Roll. Shot on that blocker, rebound. Raymond trying to force the puck past the goaltender, and the Royals will collapse and get control of the puck. And so a flurry of whack-a-mole in front of the goaltender is unable to successfully deposit the mole to the back of the net where it wanted to go.
It was trying.
And this will be Hebert. He forces pressure, and the puck's given up to Moody. Moody makes his way up ice, and that's Raymond Dick at the blue line, twisting and turning, avoids a couple checks. Shot comes towards the goaltender. Goaltender can't control the rebound, and Hebert can't deposit the biscuit to the back of the basket, and it just goes wide. He'll battle in the corner with Rule, and here's Raymond Dick. He's looking for possession. He leaves it for Hebert. Hebert has it below the goal line. He puts that all the way up to Viens. Viens sidesteps a check. He moves his way down. Peace River player takes him out at the legs, and no call in front of the official. Viens will gather his stick and slowly get back up to his feet.
That's twice.
And Peace River now controlling. They're going to flip that one over the head of Moody. Moody has to be careful. He has pressure on him. Puck's not cleared, and there is a check by Marcus Rule as he meets the Peace River player. And the young men are getting dangerously close to...
Now he just started running the head.
Puck's going to be dumped in, and that one's going to be in behind the goal, in behind everybody.
Offside.
And offside is the call, Mr. Viens.
That
one should come all the way back.
You would think
Short
so.
neutral zone. It seems like you should be closer to the top of the circle when you're going that way, but apparently that blue line is where you're supposed to stop. Discussion entails just down at the top of the circles between some blue jerseys, some white jerseys, and the official asking him, you got to keep your eyes on for those dangerous checks, I'm sure is what they're talking about.
I will refrain. You will refrain from commenting.
Lang and Lee are going to battle down low. Here comes London. He lines up the Peace River player. He gives the check. Lang gets taken out. Puck's collected, pushed back to the point to Tremaine, and puck's going to come back out front. Lang trying to pull it to his forehand. Peace River controls. They're going to make it to their own blue line, get to the neutral zone. Schwann steps up, and that's London pushing it over to Lang. Lang pushes it back up to Lee. Lee will carry it over the blue line. He gets around the player. Centering passes stopped from getting out front. London's going to come help Lee. London takes it to the net. Lang shoots right into the Peace River player. He takes it to the front of the net. He can't get that puck over to Lee, waiting backside. And now Peace River comes out through the neutral zone. Tremaine was looking like he was looking for the check. Puck goes past him. And now that's Schwantz who's going to roll it around the boards. Brownlee will have to collect himself after tripping on the blue line. And that puck's going to be dumped into the tracker zone. Schwantz will put it off the boards, and that gets to the blue line and out, but Peace River puts it back in. Schwantz has another chance to make something happen. He's going to lose it at the top of the circle. He reaches for the puck and swats it away from the Peace River player. Tremaine gets it up the board. Zach Ryan gets it into the neutral zone, and Peace River is temporarily offside. Here comes Tremaine jumping up on a loose puck. He'll dump that into the far corner, wraps around the boards, comes to the near side. Brownlee now on the board, searching for the puck, and the puck comes to the middle of the ice, kept in by Arbery. Arbery shoots it in onto the stick of Bush. Bush with the shot, it blocked by the Peace River player. Brownlee off the side of the goal, and puck's going to be pushed back to the circles. Stepping up was Caden Arbery, looking like he won the check, but the puck rolled right to him. Here comes Peace River gathering the zone on the trackers. Trackers regroup and gather the puck. They're going to flip that one softly down the sideboards as it crosses the goal line. The whistle goes, and we have ourselves an icing as the Trackers shoot it from their own side of the red line, and it goes across the Peace River goal line. And so we're here over in Whitecourt, Alberta, and we're still thinking that that's being called.
It is.
Icing. Mr. Vance is what it's being called.
That's exactly what it is called.
9:06 left in the second period. 4-1 is the score. Peace River controls, intercepted and moved up ice by Gosling, and Bush applying pressure on the Peace River defender. Puck's off the glove of the Peace River player. Stepping up on the puck was Ross. The puck's going to make its way back across the blue line. Trackers regroup, shoot it back in. Peace River is going to chip that down the length of the ice, and Ross will get to this before it can be called icing. Puck sits up beside the net. Arbery plays it over to the boards, and that looks like that is Kurt Lee with the puck. He moves it up to Gosling, who puts it off the ankles of the defenders. They'll go battle in the corner. Gosling and Lee trying to get possession of the puck back. Puck's going to be flipped back out into the neutral zone onto the stick of Ross. Ross comes back over to Arbery. Arbery goes cross ice. That one's chipped free. Here comes Bush. Bush to the back of the net. So Bush sort of pushes that one past everybody, skates into it, and gets himself a goal as he blows it past the blocker of the goaltender to make it 5-1 with 8:07 left in the second period.
That was not on his stick for very long when he decided to shoot. There was no hesitation at all.
So Shane Hebert take the face-off draw and push past Marcus Rule. Puck's going to come back to the blue line where Shane Hebert will collect it. He comes to the Peace River blue line, still controls, goes around the Peace River Royals defender, and now the puck's pushed back down below the goal line, pulls it to the front of the net. Shane Hebert with the puck, twisting and turning. He centers it, but the blue shirts all leave the front of the net, and Peace River comes back the other way. Peace River's going to work against Moody, and Moody keeps the puck to the board side, and he pushes it away from the Peace River Royal player. Jane Vien's now going towards the puck. He bounces off and over a Peace River player and falls down, and that's Hebert who runs into a white jersey, and the Peace River Royals flip that one back, and flipping it forward is Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick to the top of the circle, shot on net. Blocker saved by the goaltender. It's the puck drops to the ice. He's able to smother it and get a stoppage of play with 7:17 left in the second period. So they'll line it up to the right of the goaltender. And that'll be Colby Bush. Take the face-off draw, the most recent goal scorer. And Ryan goes back to the point man. Tremaine on net, high shot, and that one's blocked down, and Peace River moves it out through the neutral zone. They're going to chase Tremaine to the puck. Tremaine takes it towards the boards, still controls it. Peace River harassing him. Peace River is going to take it away, and it's going to roll over to Schwantz's side. That's Nathan Brownlee pulling it back to Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz now comes cross crease, and that will roll over to Zach Ryan. Zach Ryan can't clear. He's at the blue line. Peace River is going to take the way, flip that back down below the goal line. Kyle Schwantz now push it back into the far corner. He pushes it up the boards. Peace River defender steps off. Schwantz is going to find Brownlee. Brownlee finds Bush. Bush gets taken down. Oh, Brownlee just misses. Penalty coming to Peace River, and so the whistle will go, and they're going to call holding against the Peace River defender for taking Bush down.
We've got an SMK power play coming up.
Brought to you in part by Bill Buchert.
Bill Buchert.
6:28. Trackers go on the power play. Is this the first power play of the game for the Trackers?
I do believe. I've been waiting all game for this one. Just to say it. The SMK Transport power play. Yeah.
And that faceoff's won by Lee. Puck's directed to the point by London. to Moody. Lee has the puck. He has Lang down low. Lang tries to center to London. Oh, off the right toe of the goaltender. London collects the rebound. It's through the skates of Lee. Lee's going to fish that puck back down to Lang. Lang at the bottom of the circle. Backside. Oh, it rolls off some players. And Viennes has to take it on his backhand. And this is going to come to the boards, and London will step up and keep that puck down low. Peace River gets it to the blue line and not out. Kept in by Brandon Moody to the front of the net. Lang tips it in past the goaltender for his third of the game.
It's a hat trick. An SMK hat trick.
An SMK hat trick.
And Bill Bukic by Noah Lang a hat. From Crayon Box. Design and Promotions.
5:55.
Isn't
Power
that how
play
it works?
marker.
A power play goal.
6-1 is the score in the second period, as the Trackers are able to poke one past the goaltender of the Peace River Royals. And Mason Gosling takes the face-off draw. Puck's going to be pushed past London. Ross gets it in his own zone to Caden Arbery. Arbery moves it up to Lee, and the puck's going to come all the way into the zone. Here comes London looking for the check. He takes the Peace River Royal player hard into the boards. Puck rolls to the far corner, and Peace River and the NEBC and Yukon Trackers battle for it. Puck's going to bounce to Mason Gosling on his backhand, and Lee to the net. And now London and Lee battle for the puck. Lee tries to take it to the front of the net. Peace River intercepts. They're going to push that up to the point. And Ross caught flat-footed as he was deciding whether or not to pinch in. And the puck's going to roll to the far corner where Caden Arbery for the Trackers will go battle for it. Mason Gosling trying to push it back up the wall. And Peace River controls. Lee's able to push that puck back down into the corner, and Arbery will get it over to his partner Ross. Ross collects it out of the corner. He puts that up into the middle for Lee. Lee tries to drag it to the middle of the ice. It's into the skates of a few players. Mason Gosling will dump that just wide of the goaltender, bounces towards the net. Lee will come down towards it. He drives low at the bottom of the circle, centering pass intercepted by Peace River, and Peace River will flip that over the head of Caden Arbery. And the slow roller will make it to the goal line and over, and a whistle goes with 4:43 left in the second period. So they'll bring that puck all the way back down, and they'll line that up to the right of the goaltender. For the Trackers, Colby Bush will take the face-off draw. He'll be out there with Zach Ryan and Nathan Brownlee. And on the point, we'll have Deegan Tremaine and Kyle Schwantz. Face-off one, and Schwantz pushes it towards the net. Brownlee has it at the top. High slot down to Bush. Bush shoots, just misses high on the blocker side. Stepping down as Tremaine can't keep the puck in. Puck rolls to Zach Ryan. Zach Ryan now is going to go in front of the net over to Schwantz. Schwantz tries to come back cross ice. Ryan gets the puck back, working his way to the mid slot. Shot on net into the glove of the goaltender. Can't squeeze for a whistle. And the puck comes around the boards to the blue line and out. Kyle Schwantz controls in the neutral zone. He goes cross ice to his defensive partner, Deegan Tremaine. Tremaine gets it to the blue line, not out. Here, Peace River intercepts, pushes the puck down low in the Tracker zone. Skating out of the corner with the puck temporarily was Colby Bush, and now the puck is pushed back down into the corner, and Ryan will put it along the boards. Nathan Brownlee will get a chance to collect the puck. He plays it off the boards, and Kyle Schwantz collects it. He's down at the bottom of the circles, and it's off the stick of Nathan Brownlee, and to the red line the Royals they dump that all the way in. Tremaine will put that over to Zach Ryan. Zach Ryan has his stick lifted, puck's at the blue line. Royals will keep that in. They're going to drive the top of the circle, shot on net right into the middle of the goaltender, and Landon Hatton looks that one all the way into his glove and says thank you very much. And he gets a stop to play with 3:28 left in the second period. So they'll line it up to our right or the left of the red line.
Correct you are.
Shane Hebert take the face-off draw. Puck's going to roll forward. Puck on net, bounces into the corner. Vienne's going to pump and get that puck up to the hash marks, pushed free by Hebert. Hebert has Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick gets taken out as his shot does not make his way to net, but makes it below the goal line. It's going to be kept in by Jaden Viennes as he gets taken hard into the boards. Over comes Raymond Dick, but the puck squirts free to the middle, and no call on Shaden Hebert as he takes the body of the Peace River Royal player. He's going to put that into the corner. He'll go battle for it, and Raymond Dick takes it low. He tries to push it to Rule, but it's high, and the puck is going to bounce and come back below the goal line. Rule battles for it, over comes Raymond Dick. Puck's going to come to the blue line, and Dick pushes it over to Viens. Viens now battles for it down low. He has Peace River pressure on him. Over comes Rule to help out. And down now comes Raymond Dick to help Marcus Rule. Peace River is going to get the puck. They're going to move it to the far winger. They come back cross ice off the skates, and now that'll be shot back in by Viens. Some of the trackers will go change, and forecheck will ensue. Peace River stretches it out to their blue line into the neutral zone, and now battling for the puck will be Arbery, I believe. And the puck is given away by Mason Gosling. He'll go back and apply some pressure, skating now with the puck and losing the handle on it was Caden Arbery. Ross gets it up to, I think that was Rule. It comes over to Lang. Lang gets it to the blue line. He drops it to Gosling with a shot, and goaltender makes a pillow save. And Lang goes and collects the rebound in the corner, and Lang gets it to Lee. Lee now controls it on the circle shot towards the net. Puck's going to bounce to Gosling. Gosling has it up down low. He plays it all the way to Ross. Ross going to push it over to Arbery. Arbery shoots. Pad set by the goalie, centered out front. That's going to be kept in by Ross. Ross is going to put it back towards the net. It's going to bounce off some skates. Lang's going to put it off the net. He can't get it to any blue sticks. And Kurt Lee will have it. He plays it back to Lang. Lang centers the puck onto the stick of Bush. Bush gets it over to Caden Arbery. Arbery now back to Ross. Ross shoots. It's going to be blocked by the defender. They get it to the blue line just out of the reach of Ross. And so that rolls right onto Hatton. Hatton will play that over to Ross. And Ross comes back to Arbery. Arbery's going to have some pressure. Puck's going to bounce back over to Ross. And that's going to be flipped up the ice. Colby Bush looking to gather control of it. He's going to drive low towards the net. Netminder makes a save, and the puck's going to bounce past Zach Ryan and Nathan Brownlee. Peace River tries to keep the NEBC and Yukon Trackers out of their zone, but they don't do for so long. Shot by Brownlee, saved by the goaltender, earned to the last minute of play. And Brownlee trying to push that out front, and Peace River is able to keep it from getting there. Zach Ryan now battles with Nathan Brownlee down below the goal line. Zach Ryan's going to put that all the way onto the stick of Schwantz. Schwantz with the shot. It's off the glove of the defender as he makes a blocker save there, Troy. And here's Zach Ryan with the puck driving low, trying to center towards the net off the side of the goal. Second shot by Brownlee, blocked. It's kept in by Tremaine. Tremaine with the shot high, blocked by the defender as he takes that in the midsection where there's no padding.
Oh, those ones they sting right away.
And Schwantz will get that back up to Bush. And this is going to be slapped out of the zone by the defender with 6 points. No, it'll be
Still
3.4 seconds. And so they'll line things up here to the right of the goaltender. And that'll be Shane Hebert take the face-off draw.
Straight to the net.
Does not look that way.
No, did not look that way.
Schwantz shoots. Puck's going to miss the net, and the buzzer goes. And so after 2 periods here, NEBC and Yukon Trackers leading 6-1 versus the Royals of Peace River.
That is exactly true. And we'll be back, Mr. Lang.
So goal scores for the period.
Oh, lots of them.
So 3 more. So
We had Lang.
for 2.
He had 2. And Bush had 1.
Bush had 1. So that would give us our 3 goal scores for the period. I
We'll
think.
do it.
So we'll be back in about 15 minutes after Zamboni cleans the sheet for us. Shots on goal, 26 for your Trackers, 8 for the Peace River Royals. Thanks for joining us this evening.